everything, the one in whom I live and move and have my being. He is faithful. Montungum that down, Montungum that down. Mommy and Fao say, Montungum that down. Montungum that down, Montungum that down. No. Mommy and Fao say, Montungum that down. No. Every sacristoyam kunim being ampo nimo janedi kunim what's your boye ni oti semi Montungum that mano Christoyam kunim being ampo nimo janedi. What's your name? Any artist, Montungum that. I know you have a similar testimony. Christo yam kunim ni ampa imo chanedi kunim amame. What's your name? Any artist, Montungum that. Montungum that down, Montungum that down. I'm an amena, mommy and foul, say for Montungum that down. Every saint Christo, you could name the Ampa Nimo Janeti. What's your name? Any artist, Montungum that into you are parase. Boy, the man, you are parase.
Oh, yes. Indeed, we serve a living God. We serve a God called I Am That I Am. And He has seen us through. We are alive, and we give thanks to God, our Maker. This morning, if you are joining me live, I want you to like the video, share the link, invite someone to also get into KJ Radio. I just have some few minutes to share a word of exhortation with you. We need to motivate ourselves one more time. And may God always show His mercy upon your life. Please like, share, comment, invite others to also join. You can also download the KJ Radio app on Google Play Store, Apple Play Store. When you download the app, the amazing thing is that you can as well listen to us free of charge. You don't pay anything. This morning, there's a short word that I want to share with you that I've titled, Be Careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Everything that you do, be careful. What you say, be careful. And I want you to pay attention and listen to me. When I finish, you understand why I'm saying be careful. There are some things we develop it ourselves, and it is destroying us. Some things that we develop ourselves, it destroy our own self. It destroy who we are, and it affects people who are around us. And sometimes it makes us so bitter to the extent that anything that we see, anything that happens, we get offended. So at the end, you understand why I'm saying be careful. So I want you to pay attention and flow with me. Be careful. Be careful. This morning, be careful. This hour, be careful. Be careful. My dear, look. Talent and looks are God-given. Be thankful. Talent and gifts are God-given. Be thankful. But listen, attitude and ego are self-created. Be careful. Attitude and ego are self-created. Be careful. Be careful. You see, sometimes we think we just want to show some people attitude so that they will know that, oh, we exist. But rather it destroys other people. Our attitude are blocking a lot of opportunities. Our ego are stopping certain blessings that come at our way. My dear, be careful. You see, talent is what God gives us. Looks is what God gives us. But attitude and ego, we develop it ourselves. We create it ourselves. So we are creating a lot of things around us, which is destroying our own self. Which is destroying our own self. Be careful. Be careful of the ego you create. Be careful of the attitude you create. Be careful. Talent and looks is God-given. Psalms number 139 verse number 14. Psalm number 139 verse number 14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. That is talent and looks. Psalm number 139 verse number 14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse number 4 and 6. 4 to 6. There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit. But the same Spirit. All these things are what God gives us. Matthew chapter 25 verse number 14 to 30. Each of you has been given a special gift. Each of you has a special gift. My dear, we all have special gifts. Some of us, our gift is how to talk. Some of us, our gift is our looks. Some of us, our gift is our talent. What is the talent? Some of you, our talent is, we know how to communicate. Some of us, our talent is looks. Some of us, our talent is doing something special. Some of us, our talent is when we look at something, we are able to do it. Some of us, our talent is giving. Some of us, our talent is speaking. Some of us, our talent is so special, so unique that when we step into any place, there is peace. So everybody and its talent. So Matthew chapter 25 verse number 14 to 30. Each of you has been given a special gift. Each of you has been given a special gift. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse number 7. He said, the Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord look at the heart. So what God looks, that's not what men also look at. What men look at, that is not what God pay attention to. Because we humans, we look at people's beauty, we look at what people do, we look at what people say, we look at people's attitude, but that is not what God do to us. God look at our hearts. God looks at our heart. So my dear watching me, my dear sister listening to me, the Lord is speaking to you that there is a special talent given to you. There is a special talent that God has given it to you, that you need to use it. You need to use your talent. Whatever your talent is, you need to use that talent. My dear, use it. Use it. Thankfulness. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse number 18. Give thanks in all circumstance. In all circumstance, you have to give thanks. In bad time, give thanks. In hard time, give thanks. In tough time, give thanks. Difficult time, give thanks. Give thanks in all circumstance. It didn't say when things are going on well, that is the time that you have to give thanks. It said give thanks in all circumstances. Don't always wait for opportunity to thank God, but always you have to be grateful and thank God for the gift that He has given it to you. The life that you have is a gift. The life that you have is a gift. My dear, if you have the opportunity to visit the hospital, you understand why you have to be grateful. You understand why you have to be grateful all circumstances. If you have the opportunity to visit the psychiatric hospital, then you understand why you have to be grateful. Because if you are talking about money, that sikani etimi de ton kwa nanka usika entimi ton dru bebia. Somebody is alive today. Somebody is alive today because he is able to afford life support, which is oxygen, for about 1 year now, for about 6 months now. Your money, will it be enough to take care of you even for a week if you are to be on life support, which is oxygen? My dear, look, be thankful all circumstances. Be thankful all circumstances. Psalm number 100 verse number 4 to 5. Enter his gate with thanksgiving and his court with praise. Enter his gate with thanksgiving and his court with praise. My dear, enter his gate with thanksgiving. I am saying, don't look at yourself. Don't look at who you are. Don't look at what you have to begin to thank God. What you have now is enough to say that God, thank you. What you have now is enough to say that God, I am grateful. I am grateful. Who am I? My dear, who are you? Just be grateful and thank God all the time. It is not easy. Look, it is not automatic for you to sleep and wake up. No. If it is not the will of God, You will sleep, but you can never wake up. Because if God is to allow you for the enemies, he will destroy you in seconds. The devil is looking for you to destroy you, but God has sent his angel to always protect you all time. So my dear, be grateful. Enter his gate, his court with all the praise. Thank God all the time. God need your praise. You can't give God money. Your money. You can't bribe God. You cannot give God money. All that God is expecting of you is to say, God, I am grateful. Thank you, God. Just go on your knees to say that, Lord, I am grateful. You are giving me the opportunity to live again. Use me as your will. Colossians chapter 3 verse number 15 to 17. Let the peace of the Lord Christ rule in our hearts, and be thankful. And be thankful. Colossians chapter 3 verse number 15 to 17. Let the peace of Christ rule in our hearts, and be thankful. And be thankful. My dear, be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful. Recently, we see a lot of accidents that are happening. My dear, you are able to go and come. Just yesterday, a terrible accident happened at Spintex. Just last week, another terrible one happened at East Legon. That 2 people were burned into ashes. My dear, be thankful. If you are able to go and come, just say, God, thank you. Somebody said to his family, oh, I am going to work and come, but he wasn't able to return home. My dear, be thankful. Be thankful all the time. You are able to go and come all the time. My dear, you have to be thankful. You have to be thankful. You see how God has protected you throughout the year, the beginning of the year. Look at your friends. You started with some of them, but now they are nowhere to be found in the land of the living. They are nowhere to be found in the land of the living. You never dreamt about it that a day will come you will lose such a vibrant person. Some of the incident or some of the issues, when you hear, you ask yourself why. One of my brother is seriously sick, and I'm asking myself, why? Then I look at my brother that he has lose weight, and I ask God that why such a vibrant person who is doing so well, and we don't even know the cause of the sickness. But it's difficult for this, my brother. My dear, look, if you are alive, be thankful. When you look at him, the person who is sick will always advise you that, look, take things serious. See, don't joke with anything, my dear. See, you haven't experienced sickness, tough sickness, so you don't understand why you have to be thankful. My dear, look, be thankful all the time. You have strength today, be thankful all the time. You have the gift today, be thankful all the time. Be thankful all the time. Be thankful all the time. My dear, be thankful. Now, you have to be thankful. You have to be gratitude. Now, let's look at the things that we built. We built that destroy our own self. Let's look at the things that we build that destroy our own self. Open with me to 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse number 7. What do you have that did not receive? And then what do you have that you did not receive? This is a question. 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse number 7 is asking us, what do we have that we did not receive? What do you have that you did not receive? Philippians chapter 2, verse number 3 to 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition. Do nothing out of selfish ambition. Don't let your selfishness destroy you. Do not allow your selfishness destroy you. Sometimes it is good to be selfish, to look for certain things, but don't go extreme. Some of us, our selfish is so disgusting to the point that when we are destroying people, we don't even care. When you are destroying people, you don't even care because of selfish interest. Because somebody should tell me, if it is not selfish interest, why should our rivers be destroyed in the name of Galamsey if it is not selfish interest? If it is not selfish interest, somebody should tell me, why should we destroy what God has given us, or in the name of what? Money. Selfish interest. Open with me with James chapter 4, verse number 6 to 10. God oppression the pride, but shows favor and humble. Open with me to Psalms number 51, verse number 17. Psalm number 51, verse number 17. My sacrifice, O Lord, is a broken spirit. A broken spirit and a broken heart. A broken spirit and a broken heart. First Peter chapter 5, verse number 6 to 7. Humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. He will lift you up. When you humble yourself, he will lift you up. When you humble yourself before the Lord, he will lift you up. The pride, the ego is too much. Humble yourself, and the Lord will lift you up. Your brain ho ase no Nyankopon ma no so. Na de ma no ho so no Nyankopon brain ase. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Don't let what you have today to deceive you. Do not allow the thing that you have today destroy you too much. Humble yourself. There are a lot of things coming your way, but your humbleness will let it come to pass. Your humbleness will let it come to pass. By your pride, kokoti, cha it is causing a lot of people blessing to delay. Humble yourself. Humble yourself, and the Lord will lift you up. Romans chapter 12, verse number 3. Do not think of yourself more higher than your outcome. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Galatians chapter 6, verse number 3 to 5. If anyone think they are something when they are not, they deceive themselves. When you think you are so special but you are not, you are deceiving yourself. When you think you have the power so you can do everything but you are not, you are deceiving yourself. When you think everybody, when you talk, everybody should listen to you, but that is not the case, you are deceiving yourself. When you think everything is under your control But that is not the case. You are deceiving yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself and allow God to do the work of you. Don't allow your ego and your attitude destroy you. Don't let your ego and your attitude make you regret one day. There are a lot of people, we talk about them today because they were able to control their attitude and then their ego. So even though they did one or two wrong, but we don't talk about their wrong, we talk about their good. Humble yourself. Your ego and your attitude will make you relevant even when you are not alive. Your ego and your attitude will make you relevant even when you are not around. My dear, let's build a generational thing, but we should stop the selfish interest. Letting our ego, I am this, I have the power, I can do anything that I have, I can do anything that I want. Look, power and positions, they are temporary. You can lose it one day. Wealth, they are all temporary. You can lose it one day. But one thing that can never be forgotten, that always be remembered, are the things that you do. Your communication with others, what you say to people, your actions towards people, that alone can never be forgotten. So be careful of the things that you do. Be careful how you deal with people. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. So this morning, all that I want you to understand, that talent and looks are God-given. Be thankful. But attitude and ego are self-created. Be careful. So my dear brother listening to me, be careful. My dear sister listening to me, be careful. Wherever you are doing the lesson from, be careful of your ego and your attitude. Thank you so much for having me. My name is King James. God bless you so much. Miss V inside of Wase, a very good morning to you. God bless you. May God favor you. May God favor shine upon your life at all time. I'm Pastor Daniel Kwacham. You are inside the United States of Ashaman. God bless you, Pastor, and your beautiful wife Charlotte Meya. God bless all of you. And my district Pastor Papa Makohine. God bless you so much. And to all loved ones, including you that you are doing the watching, God bless you so much. It is so great. It is so amazing to always support us. But my dear, there's something that I want you to do for me. There is something that I want you to do for me. You know, this year we have been nominated for an award, and we will need your vote so we can win. We will need your vote so we can win. So if you are watching me, wherever you are doing the watching from, wherever you are doing the lesson from, I want you to write this code down. The nomination code. Just write this one down. CJ100. CJ100. So to vote for us, this is what you have to do. You dial star 928 star 330 hash. O dali code we are no about nomination code we at the ashe honomo. CJ100. CJ100. Afi obo 100 ne she honomo na afi what selecting number of votes a person who vote edemaye. Then you follow the procedure, then you vote for us. Please, you can vote as many as you can so we can win this year business icon of the year. If you are doing so well that you want to support us, wherever you are, you can also support. If the process is a little bit complicated for you, if it is so stressful for you, the number displayed on your screen, yes, plus 233 5499 33189, plus 233 5499 33189. Just reach me on this number and I'll show you, or I'll help you make it easy for you. But however it is, just support us as we also win the nomination of Business Icon of this year. So my dear brother, my dear sister, just support with the little that you can. The short code again, star 928 star 330. Then you enter the nomination code, which is CJ100. Then you enter number of vote that you want to confirm, and then enter your PIN, and then you vote for us. If the process is a little bit complicated for you, just hit me up. If you are watching from outside the country and you want to support us win this award, you are also allowed. Just reach out to me, then I will send a link to you so you can also vote and then support us. Whatever it is, the little that you use to support us to win, God will continue to show his mercy and his blessing upon your life. So reach out to us as you help us to also win this award 2024. Last year we won, this year we believe with your support we are going to win. God bless you so much. Enjoy your day and enjoy all the blessings that comes with it. Let's meet again tomorrow right here on KJ Radio. And God continue to bless you and increase you. Macau, bye bye. Stay blessed.
No. Every Christo
What's your KJ Radio? KJ Radio. Radio with class. You are listening to King James on KJ Radio. Don't touch that down. What's your King James? And KJ Radio. Koswanity.
Christo Yankunim Ampo. Hey, what's your name? I know you have a similar testimony. Christo Yankunim Ampa Imojanedi Unim Amame. What's your name? Montunium dede, yeradia ye. Montunium dede. Amana mengina momiam fao sefo. Yeradia yo. Montunium dede. Every said Christo Yankunim begin. Ampa. Nimo Janeti Francis Ubosa. What your Niboye Nioti Semi Montunium Dede.